Today is April 4th, 2023, and SAK Rahul is attending his next class. And in the previous class, I gave a video to Rahul, and that video was a 1 hour mock interview training video, and he has taken notes of it. And what we are going to do is, I have given a mock interview training with some almost about 20 or 25 questions in the video. So he has prepared that video. I'm going to ask the same 20-25 questions to him, and he will be trying to answer. So what we are going to do is, first of all, we will take that video here, and then we will see the questions. You know the questions? You have got a separate list? Good. Right, thank you. Yes, thank you. So Rahul will be trying to answer the question, and we are sharing the mic. So, ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you can look at me and there is a total of 42 questions. I'm going to test all the 42 questions with Rahul. And in that video, I myself would have given some mock answers, but here Rahul will try his luck. Tell about yourself, Rahul.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
My name is SAK Rahul. Currently, I am pursuing BSc Computer Science at Sri Krishna Arts and Science College, Coimbatore, sir. Sir, my achievements are I got second prize in maths competition. I have participated in so many competitions such as poster presentation, and I am also a member in functional groups in my college, sir. And recently, I also participated in poster presentation competition. My topic is about quantum computing, sir. And I'm a very responsible person, sir. My strengths are very responsible. I'm very punctual. I like to learn new things, etc., sir.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Sir,
We understand that you are a very responsible person. That's one of your strengths. That's understandable. What are the other strengths?
sir, other strengths, sir, I'm very punctual. I like to learn new things, sir.
Okay. Why do you want to join this company? And what is the, let's say this company is Wipro. Why do you want to join Wipro company?
Sir, I like to join company because I want to gain more experience in your company, sir. And it's a great company in India. It's a great MNC, sir. I'm very proud to join this company, sir. Very eager to join in this company.
Okay, right. How do you handle the difficult situation generally? Your technique to handle difficult situations?
Sir, my friends they always help me in different situations. They give some suggestions to help, sir. Moreover, my teams people around me also help to solve difficult situations. But I also think what is the problem I have faced and how to overcome it. Analyzing the problem, sir. First of all, you have to analyze the problem and find a solution to overcome the problem, sir.
What's your plan to face your competitor? How are you going to face your competitor?
Sir, first of all, to face a competitor, you know the competitor's strength and weakness, sir. We want to update ourselves over the other competitors, sir. We want less weakness than others, less than other competitors, sir. Sir, in a matter of strength, we don't want to show weakness to others, sir. It is also a strength, sir.
I see. Okay, right. Will you go to the other company if they offer more salary package? And if you are going, what would be the reason?
Sir, I think I don't go to other companies, sir. Because salary, we can always earn money in many ways. But we should stick in a place like where we can enjoy ourselves, where we can acquire knowledge. Acquire knowledge more than that. Basically, we want to acquire knowledge than money, sir. We want to prioritize our happiness only, sir. We can earn money in many ways. We can earn money always. We have time to earn money, but more important, we want to acquire knowledge, sir.
I see. Okay, right. What is your philosophy towards work?
So Sir, stay hunger. Always learn new things. Uh, and improve yourself and your companies. That's all.
What do you think is the right time for doing a job? Software companies offer sometimes good timing, like morning time, afternoon time, night time. In your opinion, what is the right time to work?
Sir, I think it's upon the person, sir. Everyone is someone very active in morning, sir. Someone is very peaceful at night. So many, we can face some problems in morning and also in night, sir. I think I am working always night, sir. It was very peaceful, no disturbance are done at night. And also a person who also study night, sir. That's why I prefer night work.
Okay, you prefer night work. All right. What is the kind of work environment you prefer?
Sir, surrounded by many people, my friends, and who are give me knowledge to gain, who are help me in the situations, and to finish my work, helps to finish my work.
Differentiate between your hard work and smart work. Give me two examples. An example for your hard work and an example for your smart work.
Sir, hard work. Sir, I faced a situation in any means. I think you remember, sir, when it was a heavy rain, I would come to college. You also said you can attend online, but I prefer in a face-to-face. Sir. That's why I prefer hard work, sir. Even in bad situation, I want to come there, sir. My smart work is so smart work is doing a hard work in a less period of time, sir. That's my smart work.
What are the different things that you are seeing in your competitors? The other people in the classroom in Krishna College, how better and how different are you from those other people? Okay, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. How are you so special from the other people?
Sorry, sir.
No problem, no problem. Take your time.
Sir, everyone has different characters, sir. And characters are always different from and attitude also. Some people they don't don't class very serious, sir. They were irritating others. They are disturbing others, sir. But I am different from others. I like to help others, sir. But they are also disturbing others, and they are not also acquiring knowledge, sir. That's the difference between others.
What kind of person you would like to refuse to work? Is there any disturbance? Like sometimes people will come up with saying that, sir, I cannot work with this kind of a person because this person is this way, that way. So sometimes people refuse to work with certain class of people. So do you have any such?
Sir, yes, sir. I refuse to people work with. They also don't do their job. They also let me also doing their job. Why are you doing this, sir? Why are you doing that, sir? I refuse to work with that people, sir.
What are the major challenges you faced in the very, very recent time?
Sir, failures. Trying to place in many companies, but I failed place in that company, sir. But I overcome it, sir, by taking a small break and improving me to place in another good company. So that's our major challenge, sir. And also.
And how do you deal with stressful situation? You mentioned about failures, and failures will give you a lot of stressful situations. And sometimes it will also make you feel that you have worked on a very, very half measure. You did not give your complete contribution towards it. Sometimes it might have made you feel that you did not give your 100%. During those times, how have you worked across your stressful situation?
Sir, my friends are always there, sir. They said, they have you are a great student, you have a good job, sir. Don't worry about your failures, sir. Always look forward to your future, sir. Try hard, sir. They said try hard, you will get a job. And also things are, yes, they are correct. I'm trying to be always better and get a job by using law of attraction, sir. That's why overcome stressful situations.
If you join this company, what would be your plan, and how would you plan for achieving the goals of this company? And in our role play, we are thinking that this company is Wipro. So what will be your plan for developing Wipro?
Sir, while we want to analyzing the first, we want to analyze the weakness. Sir. What are all the weakness in the company, sir? And we want to change that into strength, sir. And then, sir, my many friends joined Wipro, sir. They think bonding, sir, it is a major issue. Bonding, 5 years of bonding, that is a major issue in Wipro for my friends, sir. In my real time experience, they also said like that, sir. But even not to join Wipro, it's a very big MNC, but it's a major problem in Wipro, sir.
What's your favorite book and why do you like the book so much?
Sir, my favorite book is Apple's Revolution, sir. It is my favorite book. It is about Steve Jobs and Steve Jobs, how the two broke drunken people bring a revolution about computers. That is my favorite book, sir.
What did you? How did that book help you out? Because you have been working out and you have been reading the book. And as a student, how do you think the book is useful for you?
Sir, it will motivate me, sir. How these people from a poor situation we created a $1 trillion company. Sir, the thing I learned from book is we all have time, but we want to take a step to create some things. We don't want to waste our life on ourselves. We want to create useful things to others.
Okay. What are the additional skills you think that you have to develop now that you have come to the final year? What are the additional things that you would like to develop in yourself so that you can fare well into the company? Okay.
Traditional skills. I like to learn Selenium, a software tester programming language. Sir. And I had it in my syllabus, sir, but I couldn't read that subject very well, sir. Sir, I want to learn a Selenium programming language, and I want to improve. Always, I want to improve myself, sir. Even I want to better than yesterday, sir. That I like to learn, sir.
So what will you do if the company has hired you and if the company is going on a loss? How would you tackle that situation?
Sir, like you said in the video, sir, first of all, we want to analyze the weaknesses, and I want to analyze the management system and the customer service. What is the cause of the losses, sir? And we will come over it.
Okay. What were your recent failures and how did you overcome them? We know that you had a lot of interview failures, and how did you manage to overcome all those failures?
Sir, by telling me you will get another better job, sir. By telling you will get another job, you will deserve that. That by telling me, sir.
What will you do if you fail in this interview also?
Sir, I think I don't fail in this interview because
How are you so confident that you will not fail in this?
Sir, confidence is very, very important, sir.
Okay.
Yes. If I also fail, I will learn my mistakes from this interview, sir, and I will take the knowledge from this experience, and I will do next interview better, sir.
What will you do if your office colleague is playing a role of conspiracy to pull you down from the company, and because of him you face a lot of loss and suffering into the company, and how will you deal with this situation, knowing the fact that he was the main cause for the entire trouble?
Sir, I think I will ignore him, sir, and I will manage to come up by the losses, sir. Sir, he's just sir, in our first video, you told about Joe Harry's video, sir. First, using Joe Harry is very useful, sir. But to know the people, we should have good people and bad people, sir. Knowing them, I will be in a good, surround by good people and ignore the bad ones.
You will be a manager in the future. Obviously, IT companies work on that way. You know, once you get into the IT company, you perform in a certain way, and after a timeline, by meeting up some certain criteria, you will become a manager. So after you become a manager, what are the things or what are the priorities do you think are required for a good manager?
Sir, leadership, sir. Leadership is very important. to solve the problems made by our teammates. We should lead the team in a good way, sir. And taking responsibility of others' failures also, sir.
What do you actually expect from a company like us? What is your expectation from us?
Sir, I expect to give an opportunity to work with the company, sir. I also expect I will do all my works within my steps to do for this company, and I will try to improve the company, but also with you, sir.
Tell me an example to prove that you are a risk taker. Have you been taking risks? And you have to give us an example that you are a risk taker. Do you have any specific examples for that?
So basically, I didn't take any risks, sir. But
Yeah, take it. Okay, it's okay. How do you think you can handle pressure? Because company is bound to put a lot of pressure. So how do you handle pressure?
so
Your strategy.
by scheduling the work they give me the time by time, I will do the work in the time. Scheduling only overcome my pressures. Doing this work in this time and another work that's
One second. Your ambition in life?
Sir, as I told you, I'm very ambitious to create products that are helpful to other people, sir. That's my ambition.
That's your ambition. Okay, right. Last two questions, because you're finding a little problematic because you have a runny nose. I don't want to disturb. Tell me a mistake that you committed and how did you overcome that mistake?
My mistake. Sir, in my poster presentation, I did a mistake in posters. I think ma'am said you should include so many pictures in that poster, sir. So I learned that is a mistake. I know that is a mistake, sir, but I couldn't do it in less span of time, sir. So I will, in another poster presentation, I want to do so many good posters than a better, sir. Yes, sir. Nice.
Last but not the least, what did you learn from this entire assignment? I gave you a very big video, and in that video you took notes. You have written so much, and you have answered for the past 20-25 minutes. So what did you learn from this entire assignment?
So I learned about body language, sir. You also tell about body language. You should be like this. I also learned you should be respectful to others. Even you said to students, yes sir, yes sir. I like to respect others, sir. And there are so many questions, sir. Even my some interviews didn't ask these questions, sir. I learned these questions and I know how to answer it now, sir. That's all the things, sir.
As you can see, Rahul was trying to answer almost all the questions, and out of 42 questions, he almost answered about 32 questions. Some of the questions were repetitive, and that's why I skipped those questions. So this is the training that he had today, and in the next class, Rahul will be given some other assignments, which is going to be the weekend. Today is Tuesday, so our next class is scheduled on Saturday, and on Saturday, Rahul will have another assignment. We will meet on that occasion.